I recently produced a soft, sad indie song, and I want to show you how I did it. Most of the music I make is actually instrumental music, and it incorporates a lot of ambient guitar and lo-fi elements. So I wanted to take that sound that I'm so used to and comfortable with and arrange it in such a way that would inspire a vocalist to write lyrics to and record on top of it. I use guitar to write about 90% or more of my music, so that's what I decided to start off this song with. As you might have noticed there, the chord progression started with the guitar filtered out, and then I used a guitar slide to kind of transition to the full sound of the guitar. And right there, where the full sound of the guitar begins, is kind of where I imagined the first verse would start. A couple notable things to point out about that intro filtered guitar is, one, of course, the EQ to get that filtered sound. As you can see, I'm aggressively cutting out all of the lows and the highs. Another plugin I used to help get this effect was Arturia's Tape Mellify, and this is just really good to get that cassette tape warble kind of sound. To get that cool guitar slide sound, I first used an amp sim. For that, I used Archetype Corey Wong from Neural DSP, and within that amp sim plugin, I also engaged the delay and reverb. I then used ROM from Native Instruments to add some more reverb on top of that. Then I added a little saturation, and finally, some aggressive EQ filtering with Logic's stock EQ. Laying just beneath these guitars in the mix is some ambient rain. This song is quite bare and pretty slow developing, so I wanted to introduce the first change even within the first verse. So to do that, I took one of the chords from the chord progression, reversed it, and then at the end of that reversal, I added drums. And again, we're still in the first verse at this time. For almost all the drum sounds in this song, I used Mondo Loop's Dreamy Lo-Fi sample pack, so shout out to him. As you just heard, I introduced a kick and snare for the second half of the verse, and in the chorus, here's what I came up with. I also decided to add 2 more guitar layers and pan them left and right for a cool stereo effect. Here's how the chorus sounded all together. I arranged all that out a bit and then sent it over to my friends Mookie Gang and O'Haven to write some vocals to. But before I did that, I had this idea to throw on this guitar lick at the very end of the song to close it out. I was quite blown away when they sent the vocals back, and I'm sure you will too once we listen to it at the end of the video here. They did all the processing for the vocals on their end, so when I got it back, all I had to do was some small level adjustments. I chopped the vocal up into a few different sections just so that I could clip gain each section appropriately. I hope you all enjoy this song. A huge shout out to Mookie Gang and O'Haven again for absolutely killing the vocals. And if you do enjoy the song, it's available on all streaming platforms. It's called Where Do We Go? And let's take a listen. Peace.